I suppose he's dead. And then I'll just keep
Go
going.
fucking dies.
Fucking dies to worms. I guess I'll use my dash to just keep going for fun and me time. Oh wait, this is a. Have we not gone this way already?
I got to about here.
Oh, I meant like the northeast way was where we came from, no?
We started right here.
Oh.
This is about as far as I got.
Okay, can I control Z? So am I... Does it take my movement back? No, it counts that I actually went down that way. Well, I'll still go in. I'm gonna squeeze in through here. Okay. And this is where I will stop. Another cave.
We're gonna be here forever.
We just need 2 more bugs.
There's nothing.
1 at minimum.
I
Oh. We need all the bugs. Look everywhere.
We have. I think we have all of them.
No, we don't.
Well, so
I don't have any books.
Chip, you picked up 3. He threw me 1. You picked up 8. He
We have 8
threw me
total.
1.
No, that's with that one.
That's with the one he threw me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then there's probably one on the guy in the corner, so we have 9, I think.
I'm so gonna trigger a trap if I take one more step. Oh, this looks like the end, though.
I went 60 feet and didn't run into a single trap.
Ooh, that's
Hey, I stopped rolling good on
Solid.
saving throws.
Some just really amazing parkour.
Oh.
10. I'm at 2 health.
This happened right in front of me.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Dale just turns around and he just like really loudly sighs after like pretty much being brought to almost no health and just goes, "Let's get the fuck out of this cave." And I'm gonna limp back this way and end my movement here.
Great first adventure.
Aren't you roguish? Shouldn't you like check before looking or check before walking? Look
No.
both ways? No?
Never. I think I've hit 5 or 6 traps, so no, I refuse to look at it.
Because after the bees, you're just ready to go.
Hit, fire, nets, the swinging one, and this one. 5. 5 traps.
This poor.
Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Hold on. How do I don't have my. Oh, never mind. I can't even see anything anyway because dark vision radius. So are we heading out? Is that what's happening?
I was just saying that.
All right,
Mm,
works for me.
if it might be a good idea to grab one of these bedrolls and throw it over that big oil slick in the hallway.
Oh, good idea. Didn't think of that. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Where is that oil slick? Well, it is not within 30 feet of me, so
Yeah, just hold on to it.
oh, there it is. Can I check this this kobold corpse? Did anyone check it?
Nobody checking it.
Okay. Then yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna go over and check this body that we haven't checked. And see if there's one of them fancy books on there. Please give me something decent. Oh my gosh. A 3. Just shrug and move on.
Oh, so there's no book on that guy. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh.
And
I burned this beehive. And then I walk forward. Where is everyone? Haven't seen anyone in like a whole minute. Who's over there?
Oh, ow, ow. You just hear dog grunting as he's walking.
He looks like he's just been hit by 2 really big logs, I guess.
He looks a lot skinnier. He has that great hourglass figure. I mean, it looks
Yeah.
like crushed in though.
His head is like a pancake, like in a Tom and Jerry.
I guess that's all I've got, so I'm done.
Great. So I'm going to. So did you leave with all the books, Chip? Is this some books I need to pick up?
yeah, I would have gathered them up and is
Okay.
carrying them.
Cool. Do you have any weapons?
Stack.
This.
Yeah.
He's casting. Oh. Oh, very nice. Then you have a focus of some kind? Oh, that's very pretty. If you give that to me, you can come with us and we'll put in a good word for you. I'll give it back. I'm just worried you've got more than mage hand up your sleeve. Thank you very much. And do you know if your friend over here had a book on him? Oh, that is so cute. That's actually adorable. That's actually so cute.
And now they're all
alright.
dead.
Yeah, we just slaughtered all his friends.
Hmm.
Just because they were illiterate.
All right, well, follow me. I'm gonna walk as far as I can and pick up the book as I go. If I can. Great, perfect. There you go. My turn. It's hard to remember.
They just want the books.
I think we asked if we were allowed to befriend them, and they said they didn't care.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure I asked what if they just wanted to actually join with all their friends.
Oh yeah.
Pending approval upon arrival.
And there was nothing in here. Del, was there anything in there?
I didn't check. I think it said it was an empty room, so I didn't roll, because it's a pretty big room, I assume. Maybe I was wrong.
15 feet, and it was empty. Um. Okay.
You got. Oh my god.
I'll
You got a.
I'll peek. I'll peek. I'll just shimmy past a little bit. Look with my looking eyes. Okay.
Budget weight loss surgery for nothing.
I don't have fucking eyes. Perception. 4 total.
I haven't played D&D in a little while. Is it an action to do a check, or could I have just done all my movement and said I'd like to do an investigation? Or would it... Okay.
Yeah. It's like, man, you were right. There really is nothing in there. Hi, Uncle. I thought you were killed by bugs. Glad you're alive.
Thank you.
So was it my action to look around, or... Okay. I'll keep going. um... Nice! We all know how well that went last time. Use... All of you dice are going in jail. It's another fucking 2. I've only rolled 2. Dexterity is +0, so that's a 2. That thing I said about checking for traps, Stell. I think that's all I can do, right? Mhm.
I use my action to fall in the hole.
Yeah, I did. There's-
Good. I've had no idea what's been happening for like the last 20 minutes.
Can I help
I'll,
Adelaide out of the hole?
I'll just brush myself off, get up, and say, "Well, I agree. I agree about the cave." And I'll try to scurry up. How big is the fall drop? Okay. Oh, that's not bad. I can jump and grab. I'm like 6 feet tall. Uh, but I will take assistance if it will help me. I have to roll for it. Okay. Thank you. Um. Well, we have no books.
Can I roll an investigation check on this hallway, and then I'll stop my stuff for right now?
We go nowhere
I
without
really wish it was higher. 8. I'm gonna die if I go down that hallway. Anyways, let's go.
Does this hallway look safe?
Oh yeah, I don't see anything this hallway, and I
I'll walk
have
down.
great judgment on traps. You know me.
I trust him. I'll walk down it. But I will healing hands myself first. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, 7, 1, 2. How many do I have? Oh, 5. I'll just max myself. So that's like 4, I think. Yeah. I don't know why you're all staying back there. I told you it was safe. Or Dell told us it was safe.
What are you doing?
I didn't say anything
Committing
about
to the
corner.
bit. 14. I'm gonna glance back at Dell.
I didn't say anything about the corner. I said the hallway was safe.
That is true.
Also, sorry.
It's alright. Can I make it past? Or like shimmying against the wall? By the way, the others went down the other hallway. I don't know if they're alright. I haven't heard any screaming.
We should check on them. I'm sure it went just as poorly as our route went. I'm sure they're all in trouble.
Oh, that's very true. It could have gone terribly wrong. Oh,
Yeah.
Are you just scared to keep going? I'll go first if there's a problem.
I'll not collide into the wall.
If they went that way, we should go this way because I don't know about them, but I haven't found any books yet. Have you guys found any books?
We haven't found any books, but
Then we should
could be in
definitely
danger.
not go with them. If we come back empty-handed, we'll look like fools.
I look at how bruised I am and just go, I think we already look like fools. Also, you have a bunch of dead bugs on your shell, by the way.
They-
I think Chip is just like walking along with this giant stack of books that's probably almost as tall as they are. And just,
Is no one helping?
that was a lot easier than I anticipated. Can y'all carry some of these?
Oh, yeah.
They're kind of heavy.
Oh my
They're
god.
like big ol' encyclopedias.
Take a couple of them. And we get the heck out of there.
They said 9 was
Clap,
enough.
clap, 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 clap.
8 was no, 9 was good enough. I remember that specifically.
Oh. That's pretty good. I thought we were gonna fail if we didn't get all 10, but 9. If that's fine. Let's go. Did I
Hello.
snake myself around? Get us out of here.
As they're running the corner, can I just do one last investigation check on this way? Because it kind of looks like it's just ending. Or is that... This way's blocked off. I guess we need to go down south. I'll tell Onko.
So turn around, or
Yeah, it's blocked off by rocks.
oh,
Hi guys, did you find any books?
no.
Oh, we got like 9 of them.
Oh.
Holds up
I
the
don't
stack of
believe you.
books. Well, here's some of them.
I mean, we
I've got the rest of them.
we killed the guy.
We killed a bunch of guys. I just look at Allie like, just cut it.
Wow, none of them had books.
Wow.
Incredible.
Yeah, but I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
and
have
then-
you.
Good.
Got it.
I was just gonna say we made a friend too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Come on out here, Vess.
We must just
We're
got
good
bugs.
friends because we did kill all of them. The previous ones. I mean,
oh.
He kind
Oh,
of
it's
didn't
a
have a choice, but we're good.
You guys were significantly more effective than we were.
We
You
killed
didn't
a
have
bunch
to
of
tell
guys.
them that, Onko.
Well,
Um,
are any of y'all like really hurt?
Oh, extremely.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll
I'll
hand off.
hold your books and you.
Yeah, I'll hand the books off. Like, hold these just a second. I'll get them right back. I promise. And then go up and touch Tail and cast Cure Wounds on them.
Very nice.
and then they run away.
Healing. Normal. Yeah, sure, normal. Oh, that's a lot.
Okay,
There you go.
back up to full.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Who's this? Vess, the friend, was it?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the books
Oh.
back.
Vess.
How big is he? Just like Chip. Alright. Well, where are the rest of the books? There's 2 missing.
I
Oh,
think
look
there's
at
only
me.
one.
There's probably more of this cave we didn't explore.
I'm asking Bess, the kobold that stole
Oh.
them. Yes. Another game.
I'll ask
Because-
Adelaide, how quickly did you check the body of the one up there? I mean,
Oh, it
the
was me.
guys up there.
I was worried that there were more, so not a very thorough search. It was just quick pat down.
I'll go check one more time. I've already triggered all the traps, so I know that it's safe.
Walked away. I didn't get to see the rest of this dungeon, so I just decided to walk away. But I see that there's barrels and bags over here, and I'll try and investigate those.
Barrels and bags.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the traps. Let's go.
14 enough on this guy? Yeah.
Take his book back. Well,
That's the room that hurts up there.
This one. Oh, I see this. Yeah. There's nothing in here. That's terrible.
$14. Rations we're talking about. I don't know if it matters in your games.
All right. So it was 3 days travel here, right?
Okay.
It'll be
And
3
how
days.
many rations did I find? Cool. I'll just put those on my sheet so we don't have to divide it up.
Thank you.
And then I will share if necessary. Oops. I pushed a button.
I'll be right back. Just a second.
Although don't run off on your own. Something could happen.
If I trust anyone to handle themselves, it's the turtle.
It handles
20
itself
doesn't
very well,
divide
Tim.
by 6 reasonably. So,
24 does.
what?
24?
We only got 20 gold.
Oh, 20 gold. I thought you were talking about the rations. Never mind.
Anka doesn't have to tell everyone.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'll just keep the gold and I'll throw it at people.
However much you want.
I'll buy the rooms if we have to stay somewhere.
We got the
Mhm.
books back, so I feel like we should be able to stay for free. But is Anko staying in this room, or are we gonna regroup with everyone?
Can we
There's
get out of
nothing of
here?
interest here, Adelaide. I'm sorry to say. Let's go.
Well, we're here.
Hey, Brunel, what you doing?
Spacing out.
I see that.
Having aggressive flashbacks about home.
Oh.
Because it's dark and wet and shitty, just like there.
Well, that doesn't sound very bright at all.
It wasn't.
But let's get outside
Well, the
then.
underdark.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah,
It's a little sad.
I think we're all quite sick with this cave. Oh,
Thank you for the healing chip. My ribs still hurt a little bit though. Still sore.
Oh, well, I can't help you with that. I'm sorry. But you are very welcome.
Thank you. I don't feel like I'm about to die anymore.
Okay, we're exiting. Out of the B room.
Do I have to move myself to the exit? Oh, okay.
we all individually walk.
Oh.
Fantastic.
Sounds good.
Hydrate or
See you in a
dihydrate.
few.
quick. There we go. Yeah, about 5 minutes later, Nax just kind of comes back and goes, "All right, follow me." And he leads you past the main entrance over here and into the court of air. Um, and it kind of like gets you to the same rooms that they gave you. And he goes and talks to Vess and says, "Irony wants to see you. She does have a couple of conditions, especially you're not allowed to be with any book without supervision, at least for a while. And well, I think you can understand this goes. Oh, of course that makes sense. And he goes with Max, and unless you want to follow with him, they assigned you the same rooms that they had at the House of Rest, and they look particularly at Unquo until if you guys want to freshen up, I'll come get you in maybe 10 minutes. I was told you need to meet with someone who's studying here. Am I correct?
Sure. Now's great.
Okay, well I'll go take Vez and I'll be right back. So you guys have like 10 minutes in the private rooms that you are assigned, for anything that you want to do, or just wait till they come and get you.
When he looked at you specifically, Anko, do you think it was because he wants you to freshen up because you smell bad and you're covered with bug corpses? Or
Why would you say something like that? What a terrible thing to say.
That is so rude.
Someone played me off. I
I'll
can't
help
reach
you.
my own back.
I didn't mean to be rude. It's just, you did a lot of really cool flips and sick cartwheels.
You
But
did a
you did
cartwheel?
a lot of centipedes with your shell. I'll help you wash your shell.
Thank
This
you.
isn't weird, right? This is what friends do.
It's a little bit to the left and a little bit harder.
Maybe this is a dumb question, but like, if someone pushes you over, is that it?
On my back?
Yeah.
No. That's absurd.
The shove action makes turtles make death saving throws.
I can just roll over. What do you mean?
Okay. You can see like mathematic equations. Trying to figure out how that works physics wise.
I think they went really gentle on that. In my hometown, they probably would have killed him.
Yeah.
Your hometown not care about good stories?
I think it's the act of what was done that's more important than why you did it.
Hmm.
Plus, he's a kobold.
Oh, that's just mean.
I don't make the rules.
Well, maybe you should, because some kobolds are very kind, as we have seen.
That's very true.
So keep on cleaning shell. Okay.
Get a toothbrush.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And about 10 minutes later or so, you see Nags with his like purple robes and his brass scales, just like comes through the door. Tell you. So, well, he's he's been assigned a room on the pillars of pedagogy. So if you'd follow me, well, I'll introduce you to Matrus.
Awesome. Just me, or do you want all 6 of us to come?
Looks at the 6 of us. Well, if they want to come, I don't know. It's up to them.
I think we're all really invested on.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah,
I want to hear about
Really?
the
Very
plan.
sold on the plant situation.
very.
I have a feeling it's not going to be as simple as he just gives me the answer and I go home.
And Knack
Give
goes,
you some weed filler.
well, if you all want to come, then that is okay. And he starts like leading you across the court of air through this building here, and he leads you to this. It's kind of like one of the smaller pillars. Leads you up to a second floor and a door on the right. And
I think you didn't move us to the other map. Probably doesn't matter, but we're still in the cave.
Could you go ahead and F5, please? Because I think that might just be it. Because it didn't happen the same with the screen that's sharing the stream for the stream.
I'm on Candlekeep.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is everyone else on Candlekeep?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I'm about to move you to another map.
F5 again.
Nah, this time it shouldn't be. So let me go ahead and activate it, and you'll let me know if you can see this.
Yes.
Okay,
Look
cool.
at that.
Okay.
It's a room.
So he leads you into this, which is a pretty basic room. You see, just like desks around, to like study and whatnot, and you see there's like a lot of like books, like stacks of books and like parchment with notes and stuff like open, but there isn't anyone in here. And Nax just kind of looks around and goes, well, that's weird. I led him to this room this morning because he kind of grew some weird plants on the other room, and we had to relocate him. And he starts like looking around, and he goes, let me go ask around and see if anyone's seen him. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I know you guys fulfilled your half of the bargain, but I'll be right back. And he just leaves for a few minutes.
How ominous.
Do you think he got ate by a plant?
I was just thinking that.
He leaves us alone in the room and 2 giant tree stumps swinging from the wall.
That would be extremely inconvenient.
There is one book that let me double check something real quick. Catches Chips and Brick's attention. It's because you guys have the highest passive perception, and it's this book over here, like actually kind of like close unquote. It's made of like this ornately tooled leather and decorated with like gold filigree, and of particular interest is the illustration on the cover, the bust of an very imposing spellcaster. You see like a deep look. Is anyone trained in Arcana or History? Okay.
I'm pretty sure Arcana. Yeah, Arcana.
Okay.
I've got the histories.
I think I have.
And History, actually.
Well, if you
I am also trained in both.
okay, those who are trained in either, you can roll either if you're training both. If you're just training one, roll just the one.
I'll do Arcana.
Okay. 18, 22. Okay. So yeah, Unquo and Dell, you figure out that the man on the cover is the legendary Archmaid Mordenkainen. And actually, let me go ahead and show you the book, and you
Of
see
the Tome of Foes?
no, it is actually named The Joy of Extradimensional Spaces. Let me go ahead and show this to you guys.
The joy of extra-dimensional spaces. Meow. Okay.
I like his cut.
Creepy.
Did he design his own cover because he should have chosen something less creepy? I don't think anyone wants to read a book that intimidating.
Not the author photo.
That does not look like a happy man.
And let's see. Well, with that, because you rolled super high, Dell, you managed to find that there is like almost like a bookmark in one of the pages, and there are some scribble notes on the page where you found the bookmark. It's seems to be like shorthand or some sort of like weird notes that the guy in here was like only able himself to read, but you managed to find in there where it talks about creating a mansion. It goes about the process of creating like a magic mansion, where food is served, and like basically a place to rest, and on the notes in there, it says you find a word, the word scepter. Like over here, scepter. It's like written down on the page where it talks about creating actually a magnificent mansion. That's the proper term, I guess.
Mordenkainen's magnificent mission.
He loves alliteration.
Are you all going through his stuff?
Yeah, why not?
He left it here. I don't know. It's free.
Oh, all right.
I do stuff like this all the time. It'll be fine.
Do you?
Tom, you
Alright.
see this beautiful book and you say, I don't want to open it. I don't want to see what's inside. Come on.
I'm just reading about this guy in his mansion. He loves alliteration. That's what I've learned so far. And he has some kind of scepter. Is that the end of the...
Okay. As soon as you say the word scepter,
A mansion appears in this building and destroys
you see a set of doors appear over
Oh.
here.
What? Hello?
Dibs.
What'd you do? You broke the room.
Did you just open doors in this room that weren't there?
Not on purpose. I'd like to do an investigation check for traps. That's first.
Hey, that's a first. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
I have bad history with this. Not great. I opened the doors anyways.
Okay. Yeah, you're like, oh no, it's definitely not trapped. And you open the door, and well, it is indeed not trapped. But you do see this almost like foyer, like the foyer of a mansion, and you see the ceiling just like 15 feet overhead, and there's like long hallways stretched out to the left and to the right of the foyer, and standing in the middle of this area, is a not starting to age, full white hair, but he doesn't look too old in the face. Guy, who as soon as he sees you, he goes, "Oh, thank you. I've been trying to figure out how to get out of here for a while."
I turn back and say, I don't think we were supposed to open these doors.
Scepter.
But, what's your name?
Do we need to kill him?
And he goes, "My name's Matthews. I was just in that room, but I found a word that opened these doors. I just, well, I couldn't resist."
Anka, this is the guy you're looking for. I'll step out of the way of the doorway, but I don't want to let the guy leave the doors.
Okay, so
I'll let him
he's still
back out.
inside. Don't worry.
What's your
Trap
name?
him in the room.
What's your name, guy?
My name's Matthews.
Hey, I was looking for you.
Oh well, you seem to have found me. How could I be of service?
Do you want to come out of the magical mansion first?
At that point, Nax opens the doors and he goes, "Guys, no one's seen him leave."
We found him.
He looks at the doors. Okay, I won't ask, and he's like closes the door slowly. And Matthews like goes, "Well, about you coming here? It's an interesting place."
Didn't you just say you've been trapped in here for a while?
I don't want to go in there at all.
He goes, "Well," and just like steps outside.
Wait, you go back inside and you just say the word scepter a couple times and we'll see what happens, okay?
Chapter.
As you know, the doors haven't like disappeared, and as you say, scepter, they kind of stay the same. They stay open.
Chapter.
Can I look through the book for another trigger phrase?
You don't manage to find one.
I start saying alliteration over and over again, see if it does anything.
It still doesn't do anything. And Matthews just like steps outside and goes, actually kind of like closes the doors and looks at you, Uncle. "How could I be of service? I haven't seen one of your kind in a long time."
Well, I just live right over the hill over there. It's only like a few miles, actually. So it sounds to me like you don't leave home very often. But anyways,
That will be a correct assumption.
so I've got this plant in my house. It's real big. It came from the sky, and I want it to die. Except no normal methods work. So I need help.
You see, he starts like kind of like combing his beard and his mustache, and like goes, "Huh? Came from the space, you say?"
I don't know. Okay, all I know is it came from the sky. It might come from space. Maybe someone launched it on a trebuchet and it just happened to land in my yard. I don't know.
Huh?
But it's quite large.
And has it's consumed the land around it? What are there any side effects to it? And you see his eyes just kind of like lit up in there for a second.
I mean, it's like 30 feet in diameter, maybe 40. It's got like giant tentacles and spikes and stuff. And if you get close to it, it just pulls you in after stabbing you a whole lot of times with its spiky tentacles.
Oh,
But
so-
it doesn't hasn't really like corrupted the land or anything weird like that.
Oh, so it's a carnivorous plant.
I don't know about that. No one. It's not like no one really feeds it that often. I just conducted a few experiments over the years.
Did you ever throw vegetables at it?
Yeah,
it
I've
an
tried
omnivore?
vegetables. I tried throwing sticks at it. It didn't eat those things,
Huh.
but it can go years without eating.
Whoa, and how long has it been there?
A long time, like 30 years, maybe even longer.
Oh. And at this point you see the door just like disappear like in a circle. Um and it goes like it makes a like this whooshing sound and goes, "Oh, that that explains why I couldn't get out. Cool. Guess I need
Check this
someone on
out.
this side."
Scepter.
Ah.
Does anything happen?
Yeah, the doors just like come back into existence. And he goes, "Thank you. Well, back to the matter at hand. Um, sorry, the door kind of interrupted. How long's it been? You said.
Like 30 years,
Whoa, and it's
maybe more. I don't remember. I'm kind of old.
and
Memory's not what it used to be. I used to have a steel trap for a brain, but no, not anymore. Now it's more of a twig trap.
ah, I know what that feels. That's why I always try to write down everything. Should try that. It's quite effective sometimes, but
Things
and
down.
that's
What?
Does do the seasons affect this plant? Do the leaves or these tentacles fall when do they get burned or like when it's cold? Tell me more about it.
I mean, it'll change colors. Like in the fall, it turns kind of brown, and then in the spring, it's kind of purple.
That's pretty.
And
No, it's not. It's got giant spikes on it. It's not pretty at all.
I think
What did
something
you
could be
say?
beautiful and have spikes on it. I don't know.
No.
and has it um has it given any signs of decaying or has it gotten big on the other hand? How this is fascinating.
Pretty much the same size as it always has been.
Oh, okay. Well, and he kind of
Tried
looks.
having a guy curse it. It didn't work. I tried using pesticides. And that didn't work. I tried stabbing it. That didn't really work. I tried giving it a diseased bird. That didn't work.
Huh.
Didn't you say at one point that it was absorbing the land?
No, he asked that question, but no, it just sits there.
Oh. When did it eat your wife? Was that 30 years ago or recently?
25, 30, somewhere in there.
He goes, well, I have a theory. I've read something about these kind of plants. Well, actually, here in Candlekeep. And he starts thinking, and he actually goes like over the notes and parchments that are like over here on this desk. He goes, huh. And he looks at you, Uncle, and goes, well, think well, I'll be able to figure it out in maybe a couple days of studying, because I know I've read about them, but I don't remember, if there's any counters to it or if there's anything that we could do about it. I think there is. It's well, and he kind of looks at you and goes, "It's you've already tried some things. I would have gone for the trying to poison it as well, but
That's what the dead bird was for.
Yeah, exactly. I think that was.
I don't just have poison sitting around.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I think that was brilliant. That way you don't, well, run the risk of poisoning yourself. Um, and he kind of looks at the doors over here, and again at this point, and he himself just goes, Scepter. They open up again. He goes, well, I was studying, and he kind of like points at the Joy of Extra-Dimensional Spaces, this book here, and I've been trying to figure it out a bit more about this weird extra-dimensional just spaces like the mansion in here. So, well, maybe I could get my hands on studying, and she could help me with figuring out a little bit more information from whatever's in there. Just any notes you can ascertain from it. And he goes, I'll open the door in about half an hour, so that that way you don't go through the same thing I went.
Okay.
Kind of looks at the rest of the group. You guys with and he goes, oh, I introduced myself, but I never asked for your name. What is your name?
Uncle Tilko.
Uncle. So are you guys with Uncle? Could you help him there? I don't know what's in there. I don't want to send him alone. I don't think it should be dangerous, because, well, it was kind of furnished and it looked fancy, so maybe it was...
You want us to go into the room that you got locked in?
As I said, about half an hour I'll, well, say Scepter, and, well, get you out.
I don't know. Two guys. I love an extra dimensional space. I love a mystery.
Fine. I'll
can
do
we-
it.
Can we bring the book with us in case there's any more trigger phrases hidden in it?
He goes, like, picks it up, and it's pretty hefty, pretty big. He goes, yeah, you can have it. I'll get started on looking antidotes for that plant, Uncle. We'll get rid of it. Don't worry about it.
Sure. I really appreciate the help.
Now,
And you
One day I'm gonna die, and I just hope that plant's fucking gone when I go to.
And oh well, actually, Matt is just like kind of like over here, and he takes out a like a little statue, maybe 2 inches, of like what seems to be an imp, and he just like puts it on the table, and he goes, if you find any other knickknacks or cool artifacts, there's yours, but I'd like to maybe study them, so you could take him out, and he like puts as he puts the imp statue, and he goes, found this one, haven't, well, quite looked at it. Well, and he just goes, I'll go ask for the books I need to find out about the plant.
Matrius, before you go,
Turns back. Yes.
are you just a plant man, or do you have multiple disciplines of study?
Well,
Because our group has
go on.
other problems too. Chip, your swamp family, have a strange disease. Tell him about the thing.
No, you were doing a great job.
It's not a normal disease, and I think they start rotting
Yeah, like their
Um,
skin starts falling off.
Go on, Chip.
They get real angry, and then like they get like their skin falling off, and Mama's got it, and that's really bad. We need Mama to not have it.
And she just goes like he gets his hands together and goes, "Oh, this the day keeps getting better and better." Don't get me wrong, I know that's really fucked up if your mama's got it, but I'm sorry, I'm just I like solving problems.
That'd be great, because if Mama dies, we're all in a lot of trouble.
well, let me handle your friend's problem here. Maybe when you get out, well, you can give me more details about it. He goes, if you'll allow me, and he like opens the door, and he just leaves if no one else stops him, and you are left alone. So in case you want to enter the mansion, you can move your token into this little corner here.
Did we take a rest of any kind, short or long?
Yeah, we should probably.
Yeah, you'd have taken a. Oh, yeah. It took 3 days to get here, so you would have taken a long rest for sure.
all in the same day.
Many times.
We
So
ran
all
here.
squish and sprinted.
Yeah.
Oh. Neat.
Investigation check. Are there any traps?
I'll help him. Oh no, he doesn't need help this time. No.
I'm good at finding traps. I just don't do it for some reason. Also, we need space. I'm assuming there's not them. It's funny.
you don't find anything. You just like kind of like you see a couple of doors over here are like slightly open, not all the way open. But you don't find traps of any kind in here.
You're gonna have to switch the map for the viewer.
For the viewer, yes, that's correct.
Don't have a token to move around.
And let me go ahead and get Pernell's token because she didn't get through the entrance.
Do I move this door? Oh, wow.
You can open the door.
Yeah, you
I
just
opened
click-
you
the door.
That's cool.
So, Adelaide, just if you just like open that door,
Not looking for traps.
not looking for traps, that there nothing weird happens. And the entire firewall over here is a like floor to ceiling bookshelves, and there's even like more books resting on this like large scarlet armchairs around here, and like little tables and everything. And there's like several paintings on the walls, and you see a fluffy cat just like curled up on one of the chairs.
Oh.
And as soon as you get in, it just like stretches, stands up, and meow. And oh, that moved along too much.
Do I speak cat?
I'm going to say you
Just
don't
start
speak
meowing.
cat.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it
We
doesn't
would
say
all
meowing.
believe you.
I'll just go meow meow.
My little meow meow. Is it? Is it real? Is that a real cat?
Real fake cats.
It
Oh man, it's coming towards me.
it seems
Oh,
real.
he's so
It's-
small.
There's a cat in here.
Hello.
Meow.
There's a cat.
There's a cat. I'll make some space.
Where's
Oh,
that?
I stepped on the cat.
Oh no!
Yeah, no.
Not the cat. Oh, it's so tiny.
It's
Oh my
so
God.
little.
I thought it was
I didn't
a
even
rat.
see it.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
quite small.
Take the pet action.
Yeah,
I wanna...
Chip immediately goes up to pet. Just
No questions asked.
yeah, no questions. Just kitty.
Okay.
The rest of the session in this room. I don't know.
Chip, go ahead and give me an animal handling, please.
Oh,
Oh,
that is
I
my
thought you were gonna be like Constitution.
That's my specialty. Animal handling.
Explodes.
Yeah.
Okay. It like actually like leans into it, and you see like he puts like his head up to get like some like scrub under the neck and stuff, and like purrs a little bit.
Does it have a primordial pouch?
No, it's
What? I'm sorry. What?
What?
Do you have a primordial pouch? What kind of question is that?
Uh,
Oh,
it
man.
just seems to be that regular cow without any sort of pouches.
Cool.
Is there
Mm.
anything else in the room of interest other than the books or cat?
Um, go ahead and make make an investigation check, please.
Investigation. Ooh. What do I have for investigation? +1. 19 total.
Okay, okay. Um, so anyone else wants to like stay in this room and do anything, peruse the books or something like that, or is that just going to be Adelaide? I'm just asking.
I'm gonna sit in this chair.
They're all petting the
Okay.
cat.
Yeah, Chip is picking the cat up and holding it to their chest and just scritching it.
Hearing
Okay.
them start to relax in that room, I guess I'll enter this room, which I think is a kitchen.
Okay, so I'll get back to you, Adelaide. I'll go to Dell.
I
So-
could wait my turn.
Oh, well, I get what they get from the investigation actually.
I'll join you, Del. Come on.
So,
2 cats in 1 room, too many.
it smells really nice. Kind of like this, like tomato sauce, maybe mixed with a little bit like fried onions and stuff like that. And there's like this large iron stove that takes up the southern wall, and the rest of the room is just filled with large like tables and racks. You see like hanging pots, pans, cooking utensils, forks, and uh, everything's like kind of sparkling clean, and with the flapping of wings, two small forms kind of like come from above the pans, and they just land like over here on the edge of the of this table here. And
Those bats.
go ahead and make a
Nature.
Are those 3 more cats as well?
Arcana check. Yeah, you see 3 more cats. They have bowls in here, and there's also some bowls over here on this corner. And these 3 are like just eating there right now.
What was the name of the person whose mansion it is? Who made it?
Mordenkainen?
Mordenkainen.
Mordenkainen.
So he was an old cat lady. That one.
Okay, you're not too sure. Wait,
What check is this?
sorry, I don't know where I put the flying.
Arcana.
Arcana. Are you trained in Arcana?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's see. You wouldn't recognize them, but they look like constructs. Like they don't have like flesh, maybe like made out of like stone or something like that. But as soon they just like land in there, and they bow super low before you and go, "How can we be of help to our honored guests? Cooking, cleaning. Do you need mending your clothes, perhaps? We whatever you guys need. Well, we are here to provide. This is, after all, a magnificent mansion, and well, we've been tasked with helping the people here." And we go, well, we've got food. They like kind of point to this like to this room over here, and he goes, the pantry is like it's kind of fills itself every now and then. So if you guys want us to prepare anything, we could get you anything. And you see they start like actually they fly and pick up a couple of pans, and they like just look at you at the both of you, very like just waiting for an answer.
I'll turn to Brick and say, I think these are some weird sort of fairies or some shit. I think we're playing by fairy rules. If you eat anything here, you can never leave. I wouldn't touch anything.
I will take your word for it. I have. Fair rules, fair rules. Okay.
These little metal things, these are definitely fairies. For
And
sure.
he goes, no, we're not. We and this one, the one on the right, just points to the one on the left and goes, his name's Kunin. I'm Coriander. Our masters. Our masters made us, but they've been gone for such a long time. We just we only have to feed the cats. So it's
How many cats are there here? That's my
That's
next question.
I think there's about 6 cats, unless they've grown in number.
Who is
they
your
stayed.
master?
And Cumin goes, I was created by a woman named Fistandia, and Coriander goes, my master was named Freyod. I haven't seen them in a while.
Oh.
And I'll post those on NPCs as well.
Thank you.
Do you have a map of this magnificent manor?
It's not that big, so I don't think anyone's made a map of it.
Okay.
Plus we've been warned not to touch any books, and especially the ones that have like a single letter on their spine. We don't know why. Just orders. We rarely leave the kitchen actually, so it gets kind of boring. Yeah, it gets kind of boring.
And you've never touched a book with something written on its spine before, or with one letter. You just you follow your own, intuition. You're not breaking any rules. Is that what I'm hearing from you guys?
And they go, so food? What do you say to the food?
Fairy
You're
rules.
not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me.
They just kind of like look at the floor. Okay, and like fly and like hang the pants again. Sorry, we could be of more service.
This next room looks ridiculous.
I might take a step in there. Yeah, thanks, guys. Well, we'll get back to you if we need a sandwich or whatever.
Okay, yeah. Well, whatever kind of cheese you want. We've got like all kinds of hams. We've got like Iberic ham. Like everything's amazing here.
Okay, guys, you're trying a little bit hard. It's a little bit embarrassing right now. Okay.
For the people
Chill
not
out.
be able to see the next room, it's like a dining room, but it's like bright purple lighting everywhere.
Wow.
Looks insane.
Okay. I'll get back to you in a moment to the description and everything of that
Oh,
room.
it is purple. Whoa.
So Adelaide, you go through some of these books, and you realize that most of the books in this study were written by someone named Fistandia. Most of them are like her memoirs, and it seems like she was a powerful mage, as well as a priest of Mistra, and she used to frequent Candlekeep to further her studies and her education. Let's see, you also find out that in exchange for Fistandia's pious and very devout service and achievements in the arts of magic, Mistra herself granted Fistandia a permanent extra-dimensional mansion, which you figure out might be the one that you're standing in right now, because they usually go away after some time. And that is about it that you find. You also see there's like 3 paintings hanging on the walls. There's a landscape scene with this large green dragon emerging from a grove of pine trees. There's other one of like a Pegasus in flight, and the last one is the portrait of like a unicorn in a wooded glade. And you do find one book that seems to be like the first one, and it's like you see there's like a space between that one and the next books, and it has an eye on its spine, and just like sitting there, and that's about it that you find for this room. It takes you like a little bit of time to like go through notes and stuff like that.
The book with an eye, is it like an actual eyeball?
No, with the letter I on the spine.
Okay, I couldn't figure out which
I'm
one it was.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I was
about
like,
that.
that's hella ominous, but okay. All right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're
And it also has the same image of Mordenkainen.
okay.
Did you pick that one up? I missed. Or are we just seeing it in here? Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Adelaide found it in there.
So I'm looking with my looking eyes. I guess that's it. Well, if I'm going to explore the rest of the cavern, feel free to lounge. I'm sure it's not dangerous.
Well.
Can I
Alright.
tell where the others went?
Yeah, well, as soon as you get here, you see this door is open. But let's see, Chib, Pernell, Uncle, are you doing anything else? Are you staying like in this room for the moment?
Uncle's asleep.
That
Oh my god. Okay, cool.
I don't feel like we should just leave him here. I feel like that's asking for some kind of danger to occur.
Leave him the cat. It'll protect him.
Cat can watch him. Yeah.
And Chip will just slowly get up and gently put the cat onto Anka's lap,
Okay.
Aw.
and then give it a couple more scritches and say, "You be a good kitty. Keep him warm."
Okay.
And then we'll go out.
And as soon
Start
as
to go this way, and then realize people are actually this way.
As soon as you leave, you see the cat just like puts its head out of the door and starts like very kind of like following you, and steps right next to you, and like just like against your leg, just like leaves some hairs in there, and
Oh, all right. And then Chip will pick it back up, hold it in their arms, give it more pets.
Okay.
Ooh, there's like a
I heard saw
armory
Pernell.
in here.
Yes. So
Pernell's like, sorry.
no, go on.
Pernell's like a little gnome, right?
Yes, deep gnome.
Or is she? What?
Yeah,
What species is Pernell?
Yeah, she's a gnome.
Okay. I just, because I saw your token running around, I just imagine like little tick tick tick, like rapidly running around right under our feet.
Little gremlin shuffle.
Okay, so well, let me go quickly.
What is this ominous purple light?
Let me go quickly to Pernell. So Pernell, you
So wait, no, I'm stupid. Excuse me.
it seems to be like a training room of some sort. It's got like a battered wooden mannequin. It's got like a weapon rack holding like staffs and daggers on the left here. Um, it's all lit by this indigo tinted light streaming through a window.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm saying.
and as soon as you like get like take a little bit of a look to see what it is. It, it looks sort of like an aurora of sorts. It's just like this mansion is in the middle of nowhere with this like
A
purplish
void.
light on the outside, just floating around it. Um, and the floor is like just stained and scorched, like it's been burned repeatedly, and you also find that at the far end of the room here on the left, there is a broom kind of like hovering in the air, and it's just sweeping the floor by itself.
Neat.
And now let me go ahead and get back to Dell. Dell and Brick. So
Hello, I'm here.
um this is a dining room, the one that you're in, Dell, but just these large windows from the entirety of the wall just look out on these three planted like beds filled with like vegetation and flowers. And within the dining room, there's like a crystal chandelier just hanging above this table, pretty big table, made out of like dark wood. And there's 6 matching wooden chairs with scarlet cushions just surrounding the table. And there's a 7th one just sitting kind of like alone on the corner in here. And there's like also like some tapestries depicting grapevines and the process of making wine, but that's kind of like everything that you find in this room. You can see the other one through the windows.
Should I make a perception check, or does it seem like a fairly standard room?
It seems like a fairly standard room.
Just for funsies. But
Yes.
besides that, I think maybe we should rejoin the rest of the group for convenience's sake.
Yeah. May I sit in the chair?
If you
In
want.
this one? In the 7th one? The
All
secret
spins
7th chair?
around.
Okay, yeah. You managed to sit on the chair, and as soon as you like sit on it, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna stand up, and I'm gonna stand up. You can't actually.
Mistake. Okay.
You feel like the bottom of the chair where you're sitting, where the cushion is just opening. And I'm gonna need you to roll initiative, and you're surprised for the first round.
No! A mimic! Bro.
Oldest trick in the book.
Oh,
That's
that's
the old chair in the corner trick.
Oh, damn.
The one chair that you picked out of like
Oh.
all of them.
Damn. Okay. Did I roll initiative?
I don't see it.
Am I rolling as well, or is this just
Uh,
him versus chair?
I'm clicking
you,
initiative.
You as well, at least for like for the first round, he's well, you're both surprised.
Ooh.
We'll
Nice.
see
Nat
how-
20 initiative versus chair.
What'd you click to roll your initiative? I'm
Um,
clicking
In
I
the
and I.
go to the
I-
fifth page combat tracker.
Yeah,
Oh, the combat.
yeah, and there you can click the D20. Okay, cool. Let's see. Well, I'll go to sleep, but let's see.
Goey.
Give me 1 sec, because I might be dumb. There we go. and it is going to try and bite you. And okay. Let's see. Bite. Attack against yourself. That is going to be an 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, so you take let's see how much it is.
I was gonna say something snappy about it. Okay, I am unconscious, everybody.
What? From full health?
From full health, yes, from full
Yes.
health. I don't know if we were supposed to level up before we got in this fucking mansion, but oh my
yeah, you
God.
take I rolled super high on the damage, but you take 10 points of piercing and 6 points of acid damage. And you see Dell, he just kind of like faints on the chair.
Now, is there a fairy rule for when a chair is trying to?
There is the mimic. So now you're up.
If you were awake, I could have got sneak attack damage on it. So, did I see him like stick in the chair and not be able to get up?
Yeah, and you actually saw like the cushion just kind of like become a mouth
So
and like
I
bite his
know
ass.
that I can't pull him out, so I guess I'll try to stab the chair.
Okay.
I'll like I'll like stab between his legs and try to be careful about it.
Oh yeah,
That's the only place I can think of a
perfect.
gap. I don't know.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
It won't let me. I can't target it because it's under him.
Let me move him. Well, actually move him.
Brick gets
over here.
neutered.
There
Okay.
we go.
Maybe it still won't let me make the attack. I might have to reload.
That's weird. Why don't you behave, Andre?
Alt click, etc.
Oh, you're already reloading, I think.
Yep. Should I roll my real life dice? They always roll 4.
If you can't, you can. Like if you can't do it on forge, it's fine.
Right here. I don't think I can roll it.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll a real die then. Oh, there we go. Oh no,
Super
that was Chip's initiative.
Y'all weren't waiting for me.
Why is this not working?
That's super weird. Well, let me actually.
I think I have a second set of dice somewhere, actually.
Let me try something for you. Oh, no, it's doesn't like the rapier. Doesn't want to input it into the chat. Or anything
Dagger
else.
work? No.
Nope, nothing works.
I think you should swap my spot with Brick, and then he'll kill the chair, and I'll be unconscious. I'll roll a real life dice.
Yeah, go ahead, don't worry.
A 5 plus like a 4, I think.
It's a
plus
chair.
5. So it's 10.
It's not
10.
moving.
10 misses. But what I
I'll use
wanted.
the dagger.
Okay, go
sorry.
ahead. No, go ahead. No, go ahead and use the dagger, and I'll ask afterwards.
19 to hit.
That's it.
Okay, for the way less damage. Oh, crap. I was just a dagger.
Dagger's a D4.
1d4.
On D4, since your offhand is just the D4 plus nothing.
2.
Okay, so like try like stab it at the legs. And are you going to alert the rest of the group?
Oh, yeah, I meant to do that first. I'll probably yell, "We need some help in here."
Okay.
I think Brick's dead. He sat in a chair and died.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What kind of death is it?
Curiosity
to
did
die.
really kill the cat. But Brick, go ahead and roll me a death saving throw, please.
my god.
Yeah, I'll do that for you. If I can find that one.
Can you
Oh.
see on top of your token on the character sheet like a skull thing?
I think it's a problem with the mimic token because it's letting me attack myself.
That's super weird.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me get another mimic token here, real quick. I'll just
Attribute.
hide this one.
That one works.
Okay, cool.
Feature.
Thank you. No, you couldn't find. Then go ahead and roll a d20 then. Just
Okay.
if the death saves are.
Is it not on the
disappeared.
character sheet?
It should be on the character sheet on top of your token, which now looks red. There should be a skull, but I guess.
It's on one of them, but it's not on the other one.
Okay.
It's on the default 5e, but it's not on tidy.
Okay.
5e.
Okay. So yeah, just,
All right.
just go ahead and roll a straight d20.
Yeah.
And you're back at 1 hit point, and dead saving throws are rolled at the beginning of your turn, so you still get your turn.
My ass!
I think you passed out there for a second. Are you okay?
I did. Oh my god. Am I still attached to this thing?
I'll say when it like saw you went unconscious, you like threw you to one side after Dell appeared, and he looked very alive and tasty.
Ah. Beautiful, beautiful. And if I hit it with a axe, is it gonna get stuck in there? Do I know that?
You're not sure.
Okie dokie. Then we're gonna roll a. Well, actually, we're gonna back up and we're gonna roll a ranged attack. How nice is that?
Okay. Well, let me go ahead and see if it hits you.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay.
Let's see. So it's gonna try and do a pseudopod attack. Let's see. That is going to be a 13. I believe that maybe misses you.
15. Let's go. Okay.
Okay,
Very
cool.
Okay. Awesome. And I will click hand axe. Attack. Normal. I don't have advantage because Dell's next to it.
No, you don't.
Okay. That's somebody else.
That just hits.
Let's go. Okay. I am also. I don't know how many monsters there are going to be in this thing, so I don't know about using my features, but I'm just going to use favored foe.
There's actually 7 mimics in this room. We haven't tried.
I know, right? Whatever. So I'm gonna add a d6 to this damage if I don't kill outright. But I'm pretty sure mimics are kind of hefty.
more than that, yeah. Okay, like, well, this one does get stuck in it, but because you threw it from further away, and yeah, it did some pretty good damage. And if you're doing your favorite foe, is that an extra d4?
That is. Let me just check the favorite foe stuff first. Pretty
sure it's d4.
First time on each of your turns. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I'll do that too. I'll roll the d4.
Yeah. Favorite foe, a d4. Okay.
Another 3.
Oh, okay, another 3. It's pretty decent. All right.
And my bonus action, because I'm fucking cracked. My offhand axe.
Okay. That will definitely hit.
That will hit. This one doesn't get the d4, but another 6.
Full 6.
Nice.
Okay. It's starting to look like the back of the chair is like starting to fall, and you see it's all only like on the 4 legs and like the mouth on the cushion. It's looking rough.
Okay. I'm gonna finish my movement and my turn then.
Okay, so you move away.
All right. Okay. We're beating up this chair, Del. We're gonna kick his ass.
Uncle, so you hear some commotion. I don't know if you would do anything.
So what happens is the cat hears the commotion and it scratches Onko's legs and he shoots up and he says, "Ah, damn cat! Who put this on me? What's going on?" And he realizes no one else is in the room, so he'll walk out. What's going on, guys?
I don't know.
I don't know. Something's wrong.
There's
What
like
way?
yelling.
Which way do we go?
I don't know.
Useless.
Hear where we're yelling from?
They're yelling from that room.
Chip just holds up the cat.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna run past you guys.
Scoots out of the way.
Watch out for the fairies.
Onko's gonna dash.
Okay. And then
I guess once he gets here, he would see you guys in there.
Yeah. And
So
they break pretty fucked up with like a pretty huge bite on his ass that took like part of his clothing and everything.
I like these pants.
what is it obvious what's happening besides?
Well, you see a chair like over here, with like a mouth on its cushion.
Okay.
So probably.
I'm gonna jump up on the table.
Okay, cool.
And I'm gonna run over here.
Okay. Okay, yeah. The table kind of like moves a little bit and just like starts down.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Onko's irritated at having been woken up from such a careless way.
Okay, so you get irritated.
That's it.
Deep sigh, I guess. Okay, so go ahead and finish your turn, please, Uncle. And Adelaide, you're up.
I'm rushing in. I hear him yelling, and I say, "Oh Lord!" I will come through the kitchen.
Okay. Go through the kitchen, and you see everyone
And
there.
then-
You see Uncle just standing there, just like sighing deeply and annoyed.
Oh, and while I was running here, I pull out my heavy crossbow, and I'll
Okay.
see a chair, and
Yeah.
I will look at the guys, and I'll be like,
It's not a chair. Fairy rules.
"Every rules. That's not how that works." And
It's how it works.
and I will shoot. I will
Okay.
shoot the chair.
Okay.
Let's go with. Oh, that was a mistake.
Wait.
Math plus heavy crossbow. That's not gonna hit. That's 11.
For now, I'm gonna move you because you were back on the other room. Sorry. How much to hit? Sorry.
11.
11 just misses.
Yeah, I'll be really fighting a chair right now. And I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Go
Yeah,
ahead
I
and-
think that's all.
Go ahead and end your turn, please. Then.
Right. There we are.
Okay, since you're the closest thing to it here, Dell, it is going to try and hit you with one of its legs. So let's see.
I'm gonna die to this chair.
It's
It's gonna do double my health.
that is a 15 to hit.
That hits.
So you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
I have 1 health.
Can't keep going like this.
Level 1's rough, guys. I know.
The hit that he took a brick would have killed a level 1 wizard.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like you see the front left leg is like right across the chest. And that is going to be its turn because it's not going to move away from there. So Chip, you are up.
Oh my. I am going to take my happy little bare feet and go 5, 10, and see a kitchen, and go 15. Maybe take a grape from a counter or something. Pop it in the mouth.
Terry
20.
rules.
Are you distracted by the 3 cats?
Oh, there's 3 cats in here.
Yeah, in here.
Ooh, ooh. Momentarily distracted by the 3 cats. Let's be honest, and then books it.
Okay. You get into the room.
Which, yeah, out of Dell and Brick, which one would look the worst?
They look
Yeah,
exactly the same.
One.
Okay.
I'd say I'm in melee range right now. Yeah.
That's true.
Let's see. So I went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll get up on the table because that's my full 35. And
Okay.
smack Brick with a Cure Wounds.
Thank
Let's
you.
select a
Okay.
token to be able to hit. What? Why do I have to hit a token? Okay.
You have to target the token. So
Yeah.
it should heal
Make
them
What do I
melee
automatically.
attack.
How exactly do I target a token? I've never done that
Alt
before.
click.
Alt click.
Oh, click. Click. Click.
Yeah.
Click. And click.
I see it's
And click. There we go.
there we go.
Jeepers.
Hey,
Yay!
Oh,
okay.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I only got one more of those, so you better be careful.
Oh, how's your cure wounds look like, Chip?
It would just be like Chip would touch whoever, like in this case, Brick would touch Brick, and their hand would just glow like this deep mossy green, and
Nice.
like I can't think of the word, but like spiral out.
Okay, nice. And
Yep,
is that going to be your turn then?
I think so. That's my
Okay.
action.
Oh, sorry. Pernell, you're up.
I assume I would have heard the commotion.
Yeah. You probably would have heard the commotion as you were like leaving the training room.
Oh shit, a commotion. Here I
Oh.
come.
5, 10,
Oh
15,
boy, a commotion.
60. Okay, so that will be your movement and your action dashing to get there. Yeah, because that's
Okay.
55 feet from the entrance there.
Can I at least open the door? Oh wait, it was already
Yeah,
open.
it was already open. Yeah. Yeah, and you see everyone's just like kind of like looking at this chair here on the corner.
What's this about a chair?
It's evil.
It's alive.
Shit, okay.
If you got cure wounds, Dell is hurting.
Okay, are you gonna do anything for your? Can you do anything for your bonus action, or is that going to be your turn for now? Or I mean, I think you still have like you still have 5 more feet actually, because you have 30. So if you dash, you have like 5 more feet.
Do I have? Can I? It doesn't say the duration. Come on. Oh, it's an action. Yeah. Okay, I can't do anything.
Okay, cool. Are you gonna stay there, or are you gonna like run into the room because you have 5 more feet?
Yeah, sure. I'll get it. I'll get it.
Okay, cool.
For some reason it like lags.
Okay,
Maybe
so
'cause my computer chugging to its death.
let's see. So that's going to be go ahead and end your turn, and I think you didn't actually roll initiative. It's just since you didn't roll it, you were the last one. I just realized that, so go ahead and click the initiative, and we'll take it for next round on the combat tracker.
Oh. Keep forgetting about the freaking combat trap.
So go ahead and roll the initiative and end your turn, please.
Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, I already ended it. Oops.
Okay, cool.
Can I do it?
Dell, you're up.
Oh wait, I rolled.
Oh.
Okay.
And
Oh,
does Pernell go again?
You have the same tiebreaker. So go ahead and do rollies, please. Just roll a d20, both of you.
okay.
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
Okay, Dell goes first.
I am just gonna hope I don't die and that we can kill this chair. So
Okay, that's a
I'll
good thing.
punch it.
Okay.
And I think I have an advantage from Onko.
Why? What do you mean?
I might be mixing up advantage and sneak attack. I think I get sneak attack.
You get
if
sneak
someone's
attack,
within
yeah.
5 feet.
You get sneak attack, yeah.
Mhm.
You get
5
advantage
feet.
if you're like on opposite side of an enemy.
Of course.
Where's the rapier
Buddy.
is going to
I'm gonna
miss.
get party wiped by this chair.
We gotta get you new dice.
Okay, that one does it.
Okay. Damage, normal, add sneak attack.
Add sneak attack, yes. 6, okay, for a total of 9. Uh, so, how do you want to do that?
Nice.
Is that its health?
That's that. It had 9 hit points.
Okay. I try to stab it with the rapier, and I go through the hole between the bottom of the seat and the backrest, and then I stab the knife into the mouth part and tread the seat cushion of the chair.
As you with the impact and the force going downwards, you see the legs just kind of open up and it just falls flat on the ground. And with that, let's see. That will take us out of initiative for now. And unless anyone has anything real quick to say, I think that we should call it a session for tonight.
Did the chair have anything
Good
cool in it?
time.
Did the show what?
Have anything cool in it? Did it eat any money? A book?
Yeah, do you have anything on its chair corpse?
No, it didn't have anything in there.
Does it remain a chair after it's dead?
It you see the mouth and it's kind of dries up, but it kind of retains the same limb layout as the chair.
Putting away my heavy crossbow, I just said, it really took all of us to fight a chair.
Uh,
That'll be it.
I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say.
Well, I could heal Dell if I could at least have a little rest after this, but I've only got one more that I could do.
I
Do you
would
get
recommend resting in a chair.
Spells back.
I'll sleep on the floor.
The chair that I was sleeping in is fine.
You-
It might have just liked you.
I mean, it's only like 4 hours, so it's not like we gotta wait around as long as some of y'all gotta sleep.
We got a half hour
He
till
said
we
he'd
get
open the
picked
door
up.
in half an hour, so I don't think we'll be here that long.
While they're talking, I'm just gonna start kicking chairs.
Everybody has a potion, a little med pack, whatever.
I can just sit at the back of the group.
I got cure wounds. Hold on.
I can just throw knives.
Okay.
I mean, I could do it, but I could only do it one more time.
I'm
No,
fine with
I
sitting at
think
the back.
it's fine, it's
I
fine.
actually even have a bow. I can just sit at the back.
I can do cure wounds.
Okay.
If
Why
you
not?
want. I don't know how
I-
not inventors, whatever that class is, works at all. I don't know how it consumes stuff.
It's very expensive.
Inventors.
You want a bow?
I was thinking of Pathfinder. What's it called in this?
Artificer.
Artificer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Artificers are very expensive.
Okay, go ahead and cast Cure Wounds then.
Let's go.
Go ahead and there we go.
Let's go.
Okay, okay. So you get 8 hit
Not bad.
points back. Okay, you yeah, you
Almost.
like you feel that the bruise start like healing out, but it hurts less to breathe now.
How does Nelcast cure wounds?
Yeah, how does Bernal cast cure wounds?
I feel like she's got a few different permutations. You got like a one you can drink. You got one you can, you know, put on your skin, all with
I
You
can
know.
Neosporin.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
For different uses. It's your call. You want bubblegum flavor. Bubblegum flavor.
um, okay. And so with that, let's go ahead and call it a session. And I will see you guys next Wednesday. And thank you so much for coming.
Wednesday?
Sorry,
Thursday?
Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday. Sorry, I don't know what day I'm at. But let me go ahead and
Confusing us
stop the
with your
stream.
other game.